2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome to historic Oakmont Country Club. It opened in 1903 and is still challenging even today's top players. It's the opening round of the U.S. Open. Welcome, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. And Rich, this tournament is dripping in storylines, especially for our featured player. As we get set for the first round of action, what can you tell us about this course?
Well, Andrew, I think you'll appreciate this because I've always said this. Oakmont Country Club would be the one golf course I would pay good money to not have to play. It is that difficult. They slow the greens down for the U.S. Open. How about that? Why do they slow greens down for the U.S. Open? Because the members, they like to be punished for some bizarre, strange reason. This is the most exacting, hardest, unrelenting tests of golf these players are ever going to face. It's no fun. It's literally no fun, and that's the best thing I can say about Oakmont.
As we move on to the next hole, it's a three-shot cushion for our leader. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
You want to try and land your tee shot if you can on the front left third of this green. A lot of movement from left to right here on this green. If you hit it in the front bunker here, 4 is almost a must. But if you find the green, you just might walk out of here with an easy 3.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, the lowest point in the bottom right part of the property is 17, Rich, and this is a cool hole.
This is most players will be taking on this short par 4. However, if you elect to lay it up out to the right-hand side, and you will be able to put plenty of spin on your next shot, which you will need as this green is not very wide coming from the center of the fairway. If you take it on with driver, you want to get it out to the left-hand side as best possible to use the length of the green to your advantage.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Time for the tee shot at 18.
Ditch all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. You want to avoid that bunker on the right at all costs. From there, from the fairway, your second shot goes straight back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. When the pin is in the back, you cannot afford to miss this long. This is uniquely designed green, once again, almost in the shape of a square. This hole right here epitomizes the U.S. Open and all it is. It is just difficult and fair all in one.
What an aggressive play. This has a chance. What a beautiful leave right there. 11 feet to the hole. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
So close. And a 4-footer left. And with that, he'll sign off on his round. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, not bad, Rich.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're back at Oakmont Country Club for the finale of this year's U.S. Open, where a winner will be crowned. Our final round coverage starts right now. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you with us today. 5 under par for our featured player as we start our day. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
This is playing long. It's uphill.
This is a 5-iron.
Oh, that is textbook. Tom Kim watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
A good result there, as he is now 7 under par. Now to the 10th hole. It's a par 4.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here. It kicks hard to the right. You get it past it, though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. 12 feet remain.
Looking for another birdie here.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
I'm pretty sure this is quite a hard break to the left.
That nearly went in for birdie. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. This appears to be a safe shot. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
Straight downhill you go. Shorter hitters have to worry about the first section of bunkers on the right-hand side. Longer hitters, the ones on the left. If you can find the happy medium, then you might actually thinking about going for it in 2. However, high stakes ensue. A difficult area to land your second shot when you're laying up. However, this green is not very difficult once you're on it. Not a whole lot of movement here.
That's going to work nicely for him. at 8 under par. Six feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Time for a par 3. It's the 13th.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Let's go over to 14 and the par 4.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
That was an amazing approach shot here on 14, and now putting for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That putt goes in. Let me count them up. 1, 2, 3. That's the 6th birdie of the day. Teeing off here on the 15th.
Good news is they give you ample room off this tee. Church-style pew bunkers down the left-hand side, fairway cambers from left to right. From there, though, you have a green that sits down below you, but also chases away from you. You can land it short and bounce it on there, but when the pin's all the way back, it forces you to go after it.
This shot is about 170 yards. This one is looking good. Wow, that was almost a hole out. An opportunity to make birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Man, that was a good shot. All right, going to need this one to save par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there. Okay, some distance here. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Looks pretty good.
Tracking nicely. And it drops in. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
This is a beautiful hole, and this golf course scares me, but this hole is beautiful. A ditch down the left-hand side, bunkers right, bunkers everywhere. Second shot for these players, straight back uphill, again to a uniquely designed green, almost in the shape of a square. 2 tiers, the front one and all the way in the back right. This truly is one of the hardest finishing holes in golf major championships.
About 200 yards left to the hole. Oh, come on, let him in. Here's a putt to become a major winner and win the U.S. Open. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
This one starting out right. That one just rolls by.
Not a bad effort right there from long range.
A win they'll never forget. Our U.S. Open champion at Oakmont.
Hoist that trophy with a big smile on your face. You've earned it.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.